surveillance cameras in Salon Vendome so that I could see how the place runs.
We're sorry.
But the number on the window is an out-of-service number, and when I got the correct number, it rang and rang and rang.
Hi, thank you for calling Salon Vendome.
It's ridiculous. I don't even know how to get in touch with these people, so I'm just going in. Hello, everyone. I'm Tabitha.
Oh my God! When I realized it was Tabitha standing there, I was like, holy balls. She's really here.
I called the number that you have on the window, but that number isn't in service. So then I looked up the number on the internet, and no one bothered to pick up the damn phone. What's going on in here?
We have no reception.
Who owns this place?
We are partners.
There's 5 of us, 5 owners.
There are 5 owners?
Yes.
That may be the first problem. So I want you 5 to come with me.
I was very nervous. I couldn't control myself. I was about to cry. And I was thinking, oh my God, I have to be strong.
I have to tell you, I've never walked into a salon where I have 5 owners. How's it working out having 5 owners?
Actually, it
It's a
doesn't
mess.
work.
It's a real big mess.
Okay, tell me why.
Because everybody had different opinion and everybody doing things, everybody doing different things.
So it's like every man for himself.
Everybody
Every man for themselves.
Yeah.
Did all of you put in equal amount of money, or did some of you put in more money?
At the beginning, everybody put in the same amount.
What about now?
Now, I have put in 10,000 extra out of my own pocket.
Okay, so have you been paid back the
No,
additional money?
No, I have not.
You have not, okay.
And we're behind on our rent.
Yeah.
How far behind on your rent are you?
No, thousands of dollars.
Give me a
60.
figure. 60,000. How is this business structured? Are you commission? Are you rental?
We are rental.
Rental.
Salon Vendome is a booth rental salon, which means that all the stylists and the owners pay a weekly rent for their station. Do all your staff pay rent on time?
They all do except for one,
And who's that?
Janice.
And how far behind is
About
she?
$6 grand.
And you've let her get that far behind in rent?
Yes.
And are all of you paying your rent on time?
I'm behind.
Okay, so how far behind are you in rent?
3,300, I think.
Why?
We're supposed to pay 300 a week, and then there were other stylists that I was informed they were only paying 250 or 100 a
So
a
you
week.
decided to stop paying the
Yes.
rent on your own business to get yourself in debt.
Yeah, when you put it like that, yes.
Who else doesn't pay rent in the salon, or who else is behind?
I'm behind.
You're behind as well, Angel, and tell me why.
Why? Maybe because I really want to have a receptionist in the front desk. Maybe some of us are happy not having a receptionist, but I'm not.
But you're not paying your portion of the rent to enable the salon to hire that receptionist.
I can see your point because
My
it's
point-
hard to put in money when no one else wants to do anything for the salon.
It's hard to pay the
though.
bills when there is no money.
But when no one wants to do anything extra for the salon.
Yeah, but you're all happy the way it is, and I'm not happy the way it is.
It's so stressful.
But
It's a
okay, but
stress.
if you
It's-
feel
Enough,
like-
enough. All these owners do is bicker. They have a really selfish attitude. It's me, and no one cares about the overall salon. Is this how you run your business, bickering backwards and forwards and
Yes.
pointing the finger at everyone all the
Yes,
time?
all the time.
That's how it is.
I mean, I honestly don't think that any of you have any idea how crazy it is inside your salon. So why don't we take a look at what happened today? So, I mean, basically a client walks into the salon and they're waiting for someone to come and acknowledge them. And they're waiting and waiting and waiting.
It's wrong, but we have no reception.
First of all, look, everyone should use a receptionist. My problem is I saw a lot of people today on their cell phones texting as clients were walking in and ignoring clients. Let's look at this.
So she didn't show. And she just called, and it's like, I mean, it's always something.
So that's Janice, yes?
Yes. I begged her, please be on time, because if you're late, I can't do you. So I told her, don't bother coming.
She's sitting up front in the reception area, complaining to another client about her client being late and then gossiping about the client. What's the location of your salon?
In the Galleria area.
It is a high-end neighborhood in Houston.
The Beverly Hills of Houston.
Is that high-end behavior?
It's not acceptable.
Take a look at this.
Don't blame on me. Go tell Jack. He's the owner.
Jack, it's hot in here.
It is.
Tell you, because you're the owner.
Oh, yeah.
Blame it on you.
No.
Angel, you're at the desk saying, I'm not an owner, go talk to Jack. Are you proud of being an owner of this salon?
No.
I usually say Jack is the owner because he takes care of a lot of things.
So you don't admit that you're an owner either. You put it
Yeah.
all on Jack.
He's the one who had to write all the checks, so that's the one.
Jack, would you like the responsibility of owning the whole salon?
No.
Okay.
I would like for them to help me run the one we've got and own together.
Look, when you own a business, you need to own a business and you need to run a business. This is a free-for-all. This is every man out for himself. I'm not doing it. I mean, honestly, what are you, like a bunch of hillbillies? You have no respect for each other, no respect for the client, no respect for your profession. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. I'll take all 5 sets of keys. Okay, stylist, gather forward.
I think a lot of people are gonna get in trouble. Heads are gonna roll.
As you know, I'm Tabitha and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything is going to change. You're going to play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may not be working here. I have been watching you all day on surveillance cameras, and it's pretty grim. Janice, I saw you sitting up front talking to someone else's client about your client that didn't show up. That look doesn't work for me. Do you make a habit of gossiping to clients about other clients?
No.
Well, I'm kind of thinking you do, and it is going to have to stop.
She said that I probably did that all the time, which hurt, because I don't. I mean, I really, really don't.
All right, show me around. Why are there some lighting fixtures like this that has no sense? It doesn't match anything.
That's why they just think of themselves. Like when the owner come and fix, they don't think about the salon, they think about the station.
So owners just come in and put
add
what
whatever-
they want
whatever they feel like.
without talking to the other owners.
Yes, definitely.
These owners are so self-involved, they've decorated their own stations without any concern for the overall look of the salon.
Right here are my products.
These your rollers?
Those are my rollers.
These are your rollers with hair and lint
Yes.
stuck in them,
Yes.
yeah?
Yes.
I mean, they're filthy. Do you want that put in your hair?
No.
Here, put it in your hair.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, that's amazing. Clients obviously don't want to either.
I was quite embarrassed. I have let a lot of things slide so much to where I'm not even aware of it anymore.
Okay, this is your station, Janice?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you clean?
Well, I share that with Susan.
Okay, that wasn't the question. It was, do you clean?
Not regularly, no.
Not regularly. What does that mean? By the look of that brush, never.
I know it's awful. I know it.
Well, if you know it's awful, why do you let it be awful?
I am lazy.
Ah, fantastic. Janice clearly has an attitude, and she needs to wipe that sour look off her face, or I'm going to wipe it off for her. This is nice for clients in the reception area. Ripped. And what happened to this pillow? It shrunk. It's like the incredible shrinking pillow because it sure as hell doesn't fit in the bench. Salon Vendome is supposed to be a high-end salon, and instead, this place may be the definition of low rent. The good news is that it can only get better, but it really is bad. Good morning, owners.
Good morning.
I have a special treat for you guys today. In the day and a half I've been here, it's clear to me this is a very selfish group of people. Whoa. I need the owners to stop thinking about themselves and start thinking about their clients and really treating this as a business. These are actually some of the best wigs in the business, and today I have some very special clients that I'm bringing in. Hey ladies, come on in. Hi, how are you? So these ladies are all from The Rose. The Rose is Houston's leading non-profit breast cancer organisation. And today, you're going to be styling wigs for these ladies, who are all cancer survivors.
When they all walked in, I just felt this overwhelming emotion, and I was just looking forward so much to help these people.
You okay?
Yes.
I'm asking your client if she's okay. Not you. I want her to be okay. Let go.
I would like the length on you here.
Yeah, I
Which
agree.
a little
I think
bit
that length would be great.
the under
Yep.
look, and you know, flap it up a little bit, bring some legs just to some lightening sideways.
Yeah, how does that sound?
Yeah.
I would like that.
Give it a shot.
Tell me a little bit about how your hair was before.
It was long.
I like the way you started your consultation because you're the only person so far that has actually asked how was your hair before. And that's a very important question and a really great question to ask the ladies that we're working with today.
So I got a compliment from Tabitha. It was wonderful. I felt like it was heading in the right direction.
Yeah, I overprocessed somebody's hair one time, and it didn't come off at the root, but it came off enough.
Wow. I mean, what was her reaction?
She no longer comes here. Fine, thank you.
She told me about her biggest oops.
Your biggest oops, and what was that?
I overprocessed some blonde hair.
You overprocessed some blonde hair.
That was like before I lost my hair, that was my biggest nightmare.
Janice doesn't know how to have a professional conversation with her clients. A client doesn't want to hear that you made another client's hair break off.
I haven't done it again.
I'm sure you haven't. Here's the thing, Angel, when you first were doing it, you looked totally petrified.
I was nervous.
Yeah? Why were you so nervous?
Because you're here.
Well, there's no need to be nervous of me unless you're not doing a good job. But it looks really good. It looks really, it looks really nice. Are you happy?
I'm happy, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I like it. I never get to do stuff like this because my hair's very short.
I think the finish of it looks really, really nice.
Well, thank you. It was amazing to see the transformation of these girls, and it was great.
You did a really nice finish with the blow dry. So that's a really good thing. It also now looks natural. No one would know.
Absolutely.
I mean, you could walk outside, the wind could blow. You know, you can look. You can do this. You can run your fingers through your hair. No one would even know.
Exactly. That's what I want.
Are you happy with it?
Yes.
Okay, good. What do you think?
I love it. She nailed what I wanted.
I actually think the shape looks nice, and you did a really nice finish on your blow dry. I was impressed with the stylist's work today. It's clear to me that the problem is none of the owners are taking responsibility for the bad customer service. So, how did it feel to actually do something to give back to someone?
It was
That's the
awesome.
best.
That was great.
Why I wanted them to come in is because I wanted them to feel special and pampered and taken care of and good about themselves. And I want you guys to care. And I want you to care about all your clients. Because let me tell you, if you don't, you won't have a salon for much longer. Coming up.
Well, we agree. Stupidest thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Oh my God. I have a little surprise for you this morning.
Oh, we.
On Undercover Day, when I was watching you, I sent in some clients of my own to see what the customer service was like in here. Hi, ladies. Come on over.
Hey, how are you?
I don't think the owners of Salon Vendome realise how low rent the salon really is. These owners need a wake-up call. These ladies are very powerful professional ladies.
That's what we target.
Okay, so Cheryl, Why don't we talk about your experience a little bit?
One of the main things is that calling to make the appointment was difficult. It took me a day and a half to get my appointment, calling back and forth. I know you're busy, but I think having a receptionist would be a great thing.
And Lacey, I love my hair. You did a great job. But the appearance, when you first walk in, the seats were torn, the cushions were torn on the chair, and the salon doesn't go with how good of a hairdresser you guys are.
I think your talents are at a very high level, and I don't think that the salon or the service are at the same level as your talent.
So let me ask you, ladies, based on the experience that you had, would any of you come back? Be honest. No? No?
It was very emotional for me because a lot of my clients has told me, I want to send you my friends, but I don't want to send them to this place.
None of them want to come back. I mean, how do you feel about what you heard?
It's nothing new. Like, I was very emotional because that's nothing new. That's what I heard all the time from my clients.
You were emotional. I saw that.
But you don't pay your rent.
But that's why, because you have to understand, my clients are complaining. Like, those girls never come back. My clients will never send anybody to me.
Well,
even if I'm good.
We could have a lot of amenities if the rent was paid.
They have told
But I
me
have to
already.
tell you, Jack is absolutely right. Having this ridiculous protest of I'm not paying my rent until I get, well, who the hell are you going to get it from? You're one of the owners. I mean, who's going to come? Like the fairy and give you all the things that you need? I mean, I honestly feel like that's why you brought me here, because I'm like the hairdresser fairy, and let's call Tabitha, and Tabitha will come and solve all our problems. I'm done with it. I've had enough. So, I'm giving you these because you are renovating your own damn salon. You ready? Yes. Come on. Here we go. Oh my God.
OMG.
OMG.
Fantastic.
Salon Vendome was a mess of a salon, but I stuck with the owner's plans and brought together a clean, cohesive look, more high-end and inviting to clients. What do you think, Jack?
I think it's great.
I think it looks
You like the colour that you chose?
Yes. The thing I liked the best about the salon was the reception area. It just looked totally inviting and totally professional.
We now have a fantastic beverage bar for clients. Over here to the left, the product shelves have been fully stocked with a professional line of hair care products. In here, you can see there are brand new mirrors, and these salon chairs are from Takara Belmont.
Oh, thank you.
They are the best.
I was so shocked because I was not expecting to see anything like that. Everything, it was so beautiful. I was very happy inside. I was so happy.
And every stylist will be getting this line of professional salon tools.
Oh,
okay?
Those are the best.
Well, I'm glad you all like it, and I do hope it's a new start because today is a really big day. Today, I want you to be professional. It's about customer service and doing the best work that you can. So, I believe we have some checks that are due. Angel, do you have a check? You just passed it to Jack. Susan, you have a check?
Yes. With the routing number and everything, so he can start deducting it once a week.
You're not messing around at all, are you?
No.
You are take no prisoners. I love
Yes,
that.
I'm the owner now, so.
Okay, I love that. That's fantastic. I do. I love that. That's fantastic. Janice, do you have a check
I do.
for all your back rent?
No. What I owe this week.
What you owe this week. So what about the 6 months back rent?
I'm gonna work on it.
It doesn't make me happy. But I will talk to the owners at the end of the day and we'll discuss what to do about it.
Okay.
I would like to introduce you to your receptionist, Megan. Hi, Megan. Come on over. How are you? Megan has years of experience as a hairdresser and a receptionist, and she'll really help improve customer service at Salon Vendome. So, get your stations ready. Megan, why don't you come up to the front desk and settle in?
Hello, welcome. How are you? How may I help you?
Are you excited to have your hair done?
Absolutely.
That's
I'm
always
ready.
fun, isn't it?
A little bit smoother.
Yeah, and a little poofier maybe on top.
Okay.
Oh, this looks good.
I know, isn't it nice? Go ahead and have a seat. And can I get you something to drink?
I have a water.
Megan was great. The salon runs so much better with having a receptionist.
Have you been coming to Angel for a while?
I have.
How do you like the changes we've made in the salon?
Terrific. They needed you.
She's one of the persons, she always been telling me how bad the salon was before.
And now you have a client that you obviously respect that's been with you for a while telling you that it looks great and you should be proud of it. So how does that make you feel?
Very good.
Good. It was really rewarding to hear all the regular clients raving about the changes at the salon.
Everything is very nice, and I'm very impressed.
Good. That's nice to hear.
Susan's very nice.
And do you know Susan's one of the owners here at the salon?
She told me that.
I like that even better, that you're actually admitting that. So that makes me feel good.
I feel like we're becoming a salon again, and we're going to be stronger from this.
If you ladies want to have a seat, I'll let your stylist know that your hair looks cute. Just a minute.
How's it going?
Real good. Trying to get down with the program.
Change is good, Jack.
It
Change
is.
is
I
good.
agree. I agree.
Do you think that the other owners are on board with the changes?
Time will tell, of course.
Sure.
But I've never seen them this enthused about anything, especially Susan and Angel.
Jack has clearly felt overwhelmed by the burden of doing everything in this business. But today, I think he's optimistic.
We're in dire straits here. I mean, and we're all good hairdressers, so I mean, it's like, you just can't take it lightly.
Every time I turned around, Janice was sharing negative personal information with her client.
2009 was the worst year of my life. And I just, I didn't deal with it great, so. I don't know how else to say it, I just checked out.
Janice keeps saying she wants to pay her back rent, but with her unprofessional behavior, she's never going to get enough clients in to be able to catch up. Standing next to you and walking past and listening to you with your clients, you share way too much personal information. You're talking about having a hard time, that the salon is dire and it's a mess and it's, in really bad financial straits. That's too much information.
Got it.
For a client.
Okay.
It really is. It's TMI.
I feel a little like the whipping boy, a little bit.
You need to change your behavior so that you can get new clients into the salon, so you can keep the ones that you have. It isn't just about the work.
Got it.
At the moment, I do feel like it's lip service because
I understand.
you keep looking at me and saying, I get it, I know, I get it, and I don't feel like you really do get it.
Well, time will tell.
Time will tell. How do you feel today went?
Real good. Had great customers. Everybody left happy.
How do you guys feel about being owners? How do you feel about yourselves today?
Real good.
Very good.
Yeah.
We're proud.
That's good. You should be proud. You really need to each step up and take your new responsibility seriously and make sure that you do participate in your business. So none of you feel the burden, as Jack felt, of carrying everything.
I think that we can work together as a team. I'm excited about the future, and I'm excited to have them as my partners.
Let's talk about Janice. All day, I overheard Janice talking a lot of personal information with her clients.
Well, right there, that's why her business isn't growing, because someone's not going to come in and listen to someone else's crap.
She has assured us that it's going to be different.
But there was no change there.
Yeah, because she proved it today. She keeps doing the same, so.
And let's face it, she still owes you $6,000 in back rent. Do you ever think you'll see the money, the back rent?
I don't think so.
What would you all like to do about it?
Janice, we want to talk to you.
I think we all could kind of see the writing on the wall that something would be happening, that Janice might be let go today.
Janice, today was our way to see if you were going to change. You were not professional, and we didn't feel like you were committed to paying rent. So we need for this to be your last day.
So, You will all notice that Janice left early.
We'd done just about everything we could do, so we thought it was time that we all moved on.
And I know that it's difficult. That's never an easy decision, but it's positive because I see owners that didn't even want to say it was their salon, and now they're actually stepping up, making decisions that really make a fundamental difference in making this business successful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but these owners have really started to understand what it takes to keep their doors open. Today, I really did see a great group come together and work as a team.
We're happy to have you guys.
Thank you very
We're
much
very
to be with
happy.
us.
I feel like everyone's stepping up. I'm so proud of myself and all the other owners.
Hands out, please, owners.
Give me back my salon.
Oh my God, I've never handed out this many keys in my life. It's your salon again. Good luck and don't screw it up because you never know, I may be back. It's been about 6 weeks since I left the 5 owners at Salon Vendome struggling to step up and run their business. Today, when I go back in, I hope I see some leadership and a thriving salon.
How are you?
Good to see you, dear.
How you doing?
Great.
How is everything? Looks good in here.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really good. Hi, Megan.
You look
How's
amazing.
everything?
It's great. Everything's wonderful.
I'm very happy to see you're still here.
That's
good news.
They can't run me off.
That's good news.
The burden of it has been lifted off of me. I'm dealing mainly now with the finances, and people are paying their rent.
No one is delinquent.
That's great.
Everybody's caught up.
That's really good. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I can sleep at night.
I think we're just going ahead in the right direction, and we've been busy, and all of us have been stepping up. It isn't a me mentality anymore.
I'm very happy. Like, the salon actually is doing much better, as you can see. My clients love the changes. They actually love that we have a receptionist in the front, so they feel more welcome. I would say that this is the best experience that it happened in my life.
See, we're doing great. Thanks to you.
Wow, I know. I'm kind of...
Am I even not even...
Yeah, you're not like that anymore. You were like a chihuahua on speed or something.
Lacey has learned a lot. When we have a meeting, we just go, she started like blah, blah, blah. I say like, Lacey, remember what Tabatha say?
Tell me about Janice. Did you hear
I
from
did. She
her
called
again?
me just last week.
Okay.
She's doing really well. She's
Okay.
working in a commissioned salon where she has to be there every day. And she said she's doing better than she's done in a couple of years.
And I'm glad that she's doing well.
Yeah, I am
and
too. She's got a lot of
honestly,
problems.
for you, it frees up that chair that
Exactly.
you have the ability now to put someone in that can pay.
Janice promised me she would bring me some money one of these days, and if she does, that's great.
I'm really impressed that the owners of Salon Vendome have come together and they're running their business like owners. They're providing much better customer service for this high-end area, and if they keep going, this business will be a success.